The legend is back, louder, meaner, and more refined than ever before. In 2025, Kawasaki has done something few expected. They've officially revived the KX 500, a name that dominated the motocross and off-road world for decades. Long considered one of the most powerful two-stroke dirt bikes in history, the new KX 500 brings with it a wave of nostalgia, now blended with modern engineering. This isn't just a re-release, it's a rebirth. Let's take a deep dive into what makes the 2025 Kawasaki KX 500 one of the most anticipated bikes of the year. Engine and performance, two-stroke fury. At the heart of the KX 500 lies its raw power, a 499 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled, single-cylinder two-stroke engine. While staying true to its roots, the 2025 model has undergone serious refinement. It features an electronic power valve system and updated porting for smoother power delivery and increased mid-range torque. The engine delivers explosive acceleration, with a top-end hit that only a two-stroke can offer. Kawasaki has tuned it to be more rideable without compromising the aggressive character that made the KX 500 infamous. Chassis and suspension, built to dominate. Kawasaki didn't just throw the old engine into a new frame, they engineered an entirely new aluminum perimeter chassis, based on their successful KX 450 platform. The new frame improves rigidity and reduces overall weight. Up front, the bike boasts KYB 49mm EOS forks with full adjustability, while the rear is equipped with a KYB shock and linkage system, tuned specifically for the KX 500's power delivery. The suspension soaks up hard hits and provides confidence over whoops, jumps, and technical trails. Electronics and features, smart meets savage. Although it remains a pure rider's machine at heart, Kawasaki has added a touch of modern tech. A digital ignition system with multiple maps, accessible via a bar-mounted switch, allows the rider to adapt power delivery for different terrain. There's also a basic LCD info screen showing RPM, engine hours, and maintenance reminders. Purists will be glad to know there's no traction control or ride-by-wire, just you, the throttle, and a beast of a motor. Ergonomics and design, modern retro. The 2025 KX 500's design is both fresh and familiar. It carries the classic KX screen with a retro-style graphics kit, but the lines are sharp and aggressive. The seat is flatter and thinner, giving riders better mobility during transitions. The fuel tank holds 2.1 gallons, offering a balance between weight and range. Handlebar and foot peg positions are adjustable, allowing riders to customize the fit for aggressive racing or casual trail days. Weight and handling, surprisingly agile. One of the major updates is weight management. The new KX 500 weighs just under 240 pounds wet, thanks to the aluminum chassis and lightweight components. It's not exactly featherweight compared to modern 250s, but for a 500 cubic centimeters two-stroke, it's impressively agile. Cornering feels sharp, and the front end remains planted, even when hard on the throttle. This agility opens the door for competitive racing, not just nostalgia rides. Sound and soul, that signature roar. There's nothing quite like the sound of a big-bore two-stroke, and the 2025 KX 500 delivers it in full. From the crack of the throttle to the bark of the expansion chamber, it's a visceral experience that stirs the soul of any motocross enthusiast. The updated exhaust system, developed in collaboration with Pro Circuit, manages to reduce emissions while maintaining that aggressive note riders crave. Target audience, who's it for? This bike isn't for the faint of heart. The KX 500 is designed for experienced riders, off-road racers, and two-stroke purists who crave brute power and adrenaline. It's not a beginner's bike, nor is it a commuter. This is a machine for those who appreciate the art of old-school motocross with the reliability and enhancements of modern engineering. Price and availability, worth the wait. Kawasaki has priced the 2025 KX500 at $11,499, positioning it between the high-end enduro bikes and flagship motocross machines. It's available in limited quantities, with each unit individually numbered. While that price may seem steep for a two-stroke, you're buying a piece of history, revived with the kind of craftsmanship and performance that makes it worth every dollar. Final thoughts: a modern classic. The 2025 Kawasaki KX500 is more than just a motorcycle, it's a statement. It proves that there's still a place in the modern world for raw, analog power. Kawasaki has managed to bring back a legend, not as a museum piece, but as a capable, competitive, and incredibly fun machine. Whether you ride it on the track, the trail, or just fire it up for the sound, the new KX500 delivers a unique experience no four-stroke can match. If you've ever dreamed of taming the big green machine, or reliving the glory days, the 2025 KX500 is your call to action. Let me know if you want a version with a host, visuals, or even turned into a voiceover script.